What a sellout indeed. The magical little plaid dress that Princess Lilibet Diana wore, the Hope and Henry girls' taffeta party dress, has captured hearts, headlines, emotions, timelines, and quite frankly, the entire world's collective sense of wonder. It is not merely a dress. It is a moment, a memory, a symbol of childhood sweetness, wrapped in red plaid and secured gently with a perfectly tied black bow. It is a rare and beautiful glimpse into the early years of a young girl whose lineage, charm, and innocence combine into a presence that feels at once regal and refreshingly grounded. In that dress, Lilibet isn't just Meghan and Harry's daughter. She is a little beam of Christmas hope, a spark of royal joy, and the sweet embodiment of the life they have built far away from palace pressures and paparazzi storms. And though the dress itself is now no longer available, its legacy, that single snapshot of childhood warmth and quiet grace, remains alive in the rush of reactions it inspired. People saw that bright red plaid fabric shimmering softly under the light, and they felt something. They felt nostalgia, admiration, curiosity, affection. They felt transported to memories of holiday seasons, winter gatherings, family traditions, and festive laughter. Lily's little plaid dress didn't just trend, it touched hearts. It reminded the world that even in the noise of tabloids, politics, and online nonsense, something as simple as a child's dress can bring light, excitement, wonder, and a sense of connection. Hope and Henry, known for their thoughtful, ethical, beautifully crafted children's pieces, likely never imagined that their girl's taffeta party dress would become a part of modern royal pop culture history. But here it is, celebrated, adored, referenced, reposted, and remembered. Hope and Henry represent sustainability, kindness, craftsmanship, and the kind of style that prioritizes comfort without compromising beauty. Their clothing is made with care. Their patterns evoke timeless joy. Their mission echoes the values that Meghan and Harry honor in their life in California. Fairness, ethical sourcing, conscious consumer choices, and prioritizing humanity over hype. So the match between brand and child seems naturally perfect, almost poetic. The dress itself is a masterpiece of childhood fashion. Cheerful red tones interwoven with navy and soft white lines complete the plaid design. It carries the spirit of winter celebrations, but also the versatility of a piece that can be worn for any joyful moment: birthdays, family dinners, casual gatherings, bookshop visits, or even simple afternoons running around the house laughing with her brother Archie. The ruffled sleeves, delicate and full of character, frame her arms tenderly, giving her a playful silhouette. That black bow, bold yet elegant, adds the finishing touch that transforms the dress from adorable to unforgettable. It cinches at the waist just right, allowing the skirt to bloom with fullness, volume, and movement. It is the kind of dress that twirls beautifully, catching the eyes and melting hearts. And then, of course, comes the magic not sewn into the dress, but carried by the little girl wearing it. Lilibet Diana, with her soft auburn hair and sweet relaxed posture, brought life to the garment. The dress is beautiful, yes, but the child in it turns it into art. The way the fabric falls against her tiny frame, the way the plaid contrasts with the warmth of her hair, the way she leans slightly as she focuses on what's in front of her. All of it paints a portrait that feels intimate and precious. We don't get many glimpses of Lilibet, and that is by design, out of respect for her growing childhood and her parents' protective love. But when we do, the reaction is immediate and enormous: tenderness, admiration, joy. She carries the charisma of her father, the luminous charm of her mother, and the unmistakable spark of individuality that already hints at the unique little human she is developing into. And what a joy to see her dressed in something so charmingly accessible. This wasn't a designer custom-made royal outfit priced at unattainable levels. This was a Hope and Henry dress, a brand known for ethical production, affordability, and style that feels both modern and nostalgic. It signals a message Meghan and Harry constantly embody: grounded luxury, attainable beauty, a sense of equality, and the belief that every child deserves comfort and fashion that respects both craft and conscience. Hope and Henry is the perfect brand for that message. The beauty of this moment is how distinctly human it is. A little girl in a pretty dress, her hair undone in the way only children's hair can be, with strands escaping neatly styled braids because life is too fun and movement is too natural to leave anything perfectly in place. It's real, it's soft, it's sincere. It's the kind of detail that warms the spirit of anyone who has ever loved a child, raised a child, or admired the innocence in childhood moments. The bow tied around her waist speaks volumes. It's neatly arranged but slightly relaxed, suggesting a mother's loving hands tying it with care before leaving the house. That image alone, Meghan gently securing the bow on her daughter's back, smoothing the layers of plaid, ensuring everything looks just right before they step into the world, carries a tenderness that transcends fashion. It's motherhood, captured in a gesture. It is the intimacy of preparing your little one for a beautiful day, making sure she feels adored and comfortable, and watching her eyes light up as the skirt flares out when she twirls in the mirror. It is everything wrapped into one image: love, protection, pride. And how beautifully this moment contrasts with the relentless negativity often thrown towards Meghan, Harry and their children by certain tabloids. Every hurtful headline, every bizarre conspiracy theory, every attempt to twist their parenting choices, they all evaporate instantly when faced with the pure innocence of a child wearing a plaid dress and living her happy, healthy, private life. Lilibet's dress becomes a symbol of triumph over noise, a symbol of family joy persisting despite adversity, a symbol of resilience, grace, and the deeply intentional life her parents have chosen for her. Children's fashion moments in royal contexts often become overly glamorized, but this one feels different because it isn't staged, curated, or orchestrated. It is a candid moment, a natural glimpse, a child in a dress that suits her spirit, festive, sweet, comfortable, and full of life. And in that authenticity lies the magic. The dress sold out almost instantly, no surprise there. Anything linked to Lilibet or Archie tends to spark a wave of excitement because the world recognizes their uniqueness. These are children not raised under the rigid constraints of palace protocols, but nurtured in a home where creativity, love, safety, and emotional wellness come first. Meghan and Harry are raising their children with a kind of freedom many royal children have never tasted, and that freedom radiates from moments like this, through photographs, through tiny accessories, through simple outfits, through soft gestures. Hope and Henry, by extension, receives a spotlight that feels both deserved and poetic. Their brand stands for quality children's clothing made ethically, aligning with Meghan and Harry's values around compassion, responsibility, and doing good. Meghan has long emphasized thoughtful consumer habits, sustainability, and supporting brands that reflect deeper principles. By dressing Lily in Hope and Henry, she is once again expressing her signature blend of maternal warmth, conscious lifestyle choices, and impeccable fashion eye. And what a testament to Meghan's fashion influence this moment becomes. She is known for elevating brands, whether high-end designers or small businesses, simply by wearing or choosing their products. With Lilibet's appearance in the Hope and Henry plaid dress, Meghan's influence extends to her daughter's wardrobe with the same grace and impact. The dress sold out because people loved how Lilibet looked in it, and because people trust Meghan's taste. They know she chooses clothing that is beautiful, comfortable, ethically made, and perfect for childhood adventures. But beyond brand influence, fashion, or pop culture impact, this dress represents something much deeper. A window into the loving, nurturing environment Meghan and Harry have created. That little plaid dress feels like a reminder that Lilibet's childhood is filled with warmth, laughter, security, and freedom. It feels like proof that despite endless noise around them, the Sussex family is thriving, quietly, joyfully, authentically. And isn't that the greatest praise of all? Lilibet, in her Hope and Henry dress, is a testament to the life her parents have built. A life where she can grow up safely. A life where she can wear whatever makes her happy without it being a royal obligation. A life where she can express childhood joy without fear of scrutiny. A life where she is simply a loved daughter, a cherished little sister, a radiant child discovering the world with innocence and delight. The image of her tiny shoulders in that plaid fabric, the bow tied gently at her waist, the softness of her hair escaping her cap. It all creates a sense of nostalgia and hope. It tells a story of love. It reminds us that behind every photo, every outfit, every moment, there is a family choosing compassion over chaos, choosing peace over performance, choosing love over legacy. This dress may no longer be available in stores, but it remains beautifully alive in hearts. It remains a symbol of childhood wonder. It remains a reminder of the love Meghan and Harry pour into their children. It remains a celebration of Lilibet Diana, the little princess whose presence alone brings light to the world. And so, yes, what a sellout, what a moment, what a precious, heart-warming glimpse into the sweetest chapter of a little girl's life. And what a beautiful testament to the power of love, family, fashion, and the quiet magic of a child simply being herself, in a red plaid dress that will forever live in memory.
The submission itself sounds nice. And to my amazing and peculiar Sussex family, thank you all for watching our videos and tuning in to Daily Diaries Friday's update. Keep it light, keep it there, and see you next time in our next episode. Bye bye. May you have a good day and a good time. Keep shining. Bye bye.